Hello and welcome to Fanhome's Infinity Gauntlet, Package 15, Stages 67 through 71. In the first stage here, this looks like a bracket that's going to go across the inner forearm to support the top of the inner forearm. Always dry fit your piece first. Make sure everything fits the way it's supposed to. A couple of screws, and this will be put in there. This video is a little bit different only because you're going to see my head pop in more and more. For some unknown reason, I put the book on the far side of the camera. So as I'm trying to look at the instructions, my big old head and side of my face will appear more. Also, my elbow, for some unknown reason, is more in the photos than necessary. Uh, I'm gonna have to learn to keep the book closer to me and not so much that far away that I have to lean into the camera and uh, and then have to edit all this. That's simple enough. We'll finish off this stage and we'll start the next one. In this stage, this is the going to be a decorative piece that goes on the bottom of this inner forearm. As you can see, this is the type of decorative piece that goes around the bottom of the inner forearm. It's the same type of piece that went around the other side of the back of the forearm. It's just the bottom creates a decorative skirt around the bottom. So the best thing about test fitting is you get to see what you're trying to do. As you put the screws in one by one, it should bend the metal a little bit further. You don't want to, like, you can see I'm trying to force it in there to make it closer, but when you put the screws in, it will actually do it for you. Here you'll see it's a little bit better fit because I had to bend the metal. I don't want to say bend as in like you're gonna crease it in half, but you're gonna have to like flex it out a little bit further for it to fit the pieces together. And with that, that's the end of that stage. On to the next. In this stage, it's the other side of this trim. Goes on pretty much the same way as the other ones. So you want to make sure there's a nice tight gap in there, and just to see how big that is compared to my own hands. So we'll get the three big pieces back in here. We'll put the back of the palm onto the, not this piece, but the other piece that's going to come up here in a second, as I forget that this is now the inner forearm. I'm looking for the outer forearm, and then we'll put the two together to begin this process. So here we finally start forming the final size of the Infinity Gauntlet. So now they're going to put this cross piece in there, which will be slid on top of the pole from the previous base that we built. We'll see what the premium base will hold for us, but this actually just goes right in there. This will actually hold the majority of the weight once we get everything all put together. Here's a quick preview of it. If you're counting at home, we're only on the third stage of this package, and we only have like 15 seconds left in this video. So what happened was that Fanhome sent me two 71s and not a stage 70. So I can't continue along with this inner forearm or connecting the forearms together since I don't have those stages. So 70 and 71 will be on the next pack. Till next time.